Hello, gentle viewers. Welcome back to Imperator Rome as the Roman Republic. We are pushing south, taking advantage of a temporary revolt, with the objective of eventually going after Lucania. So, we're marching one of our legions. And we just raffle stomped them. Oh, and it ended the damn war. That's kind of what I figured might happen. That's unfortunate. So what happened is we basically did their dirty work for them, which actually makes them stronger, not weaker. Would you be willing to go to war with them now? Okay. So we're going to try to get... Oh. We will be declaring war on them. We will actually be ignoring Lucanium. For the moment. I would like to bring up another legion. Just in case. But I think this should be a fairly easy victory. Alright. Let's declare war. Do it. Oh, and this little thing here. Hi, you. Go murder him. And let's get our navy headed south. And we just raffle stomped them. They were not remotely prepared to be murdered. And they are equally destroyed. And we're going to let our allies do a bit of the fighting of some of these legions to the extent that we can. Oh, here's Messapia. I definitely want you, yeah, I definitely want you guys on side. Because they don't actually have enough people to siege, so I can kind of ignore them for right now. I think I'll annex you and you. And you. And whatever is left will be improved otherwise. Okay. Let's improve our siege ability. Right away. Extraordinary ordnance. So, if we look at a practical sense, what does that accomplish? Where can I see my siege ability? Disagreement on the highest level, oh dear. Publius Decius Mus, a man of sound reputation, and Publius Cornelius Barbatus, a nobleman of great virtue, have recently started to spar furiously whilst attending the Senate. It is unbecoming. So, we can side with one or the other, or tell them both to go to hell. Their loyalty's pretty good, and my popularity's not great, so we're going to go ahead and take the third option. So how can I see my boost? Okay, how can I show that I have the siege modifiers plus 10? Okay, that shows my siege ability. Okay. I'm not going to order an assault. There's no point. So who am I fighting exactly? Apulia, Messapia, Brutia, and Sipontum. Okay. There's Messapia. Am I facing Heraclea? No. Brutia's down there. Where the heck is Sapontium? Oh, Sapontium is that little one right there. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, as you can see here, I outnumber them by a pretty substantial margin. They're mostly light infantry and archers, so our heavy infantry are a perfect counter to them. Barduli is 1. Do we hold a triumph? Or can I not hold a triumph if I'm not the person who triumphed? I think that's the problem. I'd have to be the one in the field. That's fair. Let's move south. I don't think that... Oh, no, there is a fort there. Okay. And we're taking some attrition as a result. That's acceptable. Expansion of the tribes. Since Romulus founded our great city, its citizens have been divided into the tribes. Originally it was an ethnic distinction, but since the Republic was formed, the tribes have been divisions of eligible citizens whose local consents are submitted as a vote in the tribal assembly in Rome. The number of tribes has fluctuated, beginning with 3. There are now over 30. They want to create 2 more tribes. The Anienses and Tadentina, which will increase provincial loyalty and population growth. I think we'll do that. Might make for more scorned families, but I don't want to piss people off when we're in the middle of fighting a war. This is Brutia. Brutia will definitely become, if we can conquer them properly, a, what's the word I'm looking for? A client state. Siponus has surrendered. Lovely. Would you give me military access, Lucania? No, but only because your opinion of me is not great. What if I sent you a gift? We won another siege. Numidia absorbed Mauritania. I mean, I could just use a trireme, the Navy, to move us. We'd need 15 ships to load it. We don't really have 15 ships, to be honest with you. Let's sue for peace. I just want to see if we can get what we want. Boom. 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 Maybe we just take what we can get and just ignore Calabria, because we actually don't have a claim on them. That's fine. Let's pass judgment on each nah, let's reduce the aggressive expansion. And there we go. Rome expands still further. Hooray all around. We're going to take the invention that increases supply rate. Supply limit, sorry. Supernumerary. We have too many relations. Yeah, well, too bad. Where is my nearest port? Here we go. Neapolis. Who is still suffering from attrition? Ah, you are. Okay. Just move over a bit. And Herakli wants military access. Sure. Oh no! Damn, we have been ignoring the Navy to our cost right now. It might not be the worst idea to expand the Navy significantly. Please go to Naples, as you were ordered to. Yeah, I think we do need to expand the Navy. Brutia wants access and shows so they shall have it. Let's get 5 more triremes. Of course. Ooh, trireme offense. Nice. Got ourselves a nice little empire. There's obviously still room to improve. Friends across borders. Our Tribunus Militum has friends outside our borders. We can send them some gold to get a boost of opinion. I'm just going to tell them to get banned. Let's review the government. We can definitely make some improvements here. Let's get a better censor. The Cornelii feel pretty good about their lives, but he's still really good at it. I'm gonna make you my censor. Drusus Claudius would be an amazing choice. For sure. And what about our augur? Oh, hello, Lucius Cornelius Scipio. Yes, please. And then we'll even get the Virginius family happy. Boom. Let's let a younger generation take over, right? And let's look at my researchers as well. That seems good. Okay. The list is slowly getting shorter. It's just taking its sweet-ass time. I eventually want 15 ships here. With the advantage of being able to then transport an entire legion. Oh, 15k. Vox Populi. The party leader gets less health. Oh dear. Yeah, well, screw the populists. Our aggressive expansion is so tiny. Okay, important question. Do we still have a casus belli against them? Oh, let's look at my country. Etruria, Lucania, and Heraclea. Oh, these will all expire in 727? That might be the end of the game, or close to it. Can I revoke your guarantee? Okay, the people will officially accept it. And now there's a truce for 10 years. So that's fine. Let's keep pushing the heavy infantry discipline. It's the core of our army. Things are looking pretty good. I wouldn't object to improving our research rate. I think we need some more citizens. I've got a ton of religious power. Like so much. Let's check the religion screen. I could sacrifice to the gods, which would increase our stability. Done. And then let's sort by government. No, sorry. Nation overview. I would like to go into the pop screen. Are any of the wrong religion? No. Freeman. Nope. Tribesmen. Nope. Slaves. Nope. Okay. There's got to be an easier way to do this, isn't there? Why is this province's loyalty so low? Arminium, what's your deal? Oh, you have the wrong religion. You're Druidic. Let's get people converted. There we go. Now people are way happier. I could also assimilate you. Okay, so let's see something here. Right now, you're producing 31% output. Ah, you're really not happy. What if I make you happier? You make more stuff. Hooray. That's pretty cool. Okay. Seems good. I'm reaching the point where we have to start being worried about Etruria. They do have 40 cohorts. Okay, right now, Tremulous is likely to be the next guy. Is he a populist? He is a populist. I don't know that I want a populist to win, though. That just makes everything more expensive. Ah, okay, so you can't re-elect people. I could smear his reputation. I think the problem is there's so many populists I mean, I'd hate to build tyranny, but that might be what we have to do. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Does no one else have the prominence to be a candidate? Like, what if I fired you as a legion? Like, holy crap, Nice Decius is pretty damned awesome. There we go. I think he's gonna get elected. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Publius Cornelius Barbatus. I could lock him up, but that's actually not what I want to do. I could imprison him, but no, I don't think that's gonna work. I could smear his reputation again. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to push him out, but maybe it will. Are there any really great people who we could make a citizen? Not really. Okay. Damn it, this jerk still won. I hate you so much. Yeah, I think one of the things we have to start doing is we have to start catching this earlier. Yeah, he's so terrible at everything. I've let the populists get too powerful. Any interesting laws I can pass? No, I don't have the... Oh, no, I do have the oratory power. Ooh, I like this one. The ability to reduce tyranny will give us a lot of more flexibility down the road. But look, the ability to gain just a flat import route is so good. I don't know if I can bother with any of these other ones. Oh no. No, whip take this one. Do it. The Lex Servilia Glaucia. So we don't get the aggressive expansion impact, but we do get a boost to recovery speed for manpower, which is really good. Let's go Blessing of Minerva. Get some research points. That sounds good. We have so much religious power. I should be converting everyone I possibly can. People on Arminium are still not happy. Why are you not happy? Please be happy. It's your culture. I really don't want to waste stuff on that. You're not the ones who are truly unhappy anyway. Yeah, the tribesmen are unhappy. Why are you all unhappy? Because of the culture group. Let's go for cultural assimilation. Assimilation, rather. There we go. I think it's a better use, and it'll help us in the future. Okay, a researcher died. Oh no. Let's go ahead and add Publius Sempronius Sophus. Make him the researcher. I think next time we win a war, we're going to try to bring people in. Carthage is a major power. What? Can I threaten war with you? I don't have a casus belli. Okay. Are we getting close to the point where we can do horrible things to Lucania? No. I still gotta wait. Damn it. Alright, get you moved up. You need 2 more ships. Boom. No, it's purely coincidence that I have 30,000 troops sitting there. Okay. There are 2 city-states, Tibur and Carcioli. Tibur. No, that's not it. Tibur. Okay. So this is a boost to local tax. How much do you produce in local tax right now? 0.39. Carcioli. 0.37. You know what? It's going to be Tibur. Suck it, Carcioli. I'd really feel better if we had a 4th Legion now. The thing is, we have so much land to cover that I'm really concerned about getting stabbed in the back. Lucania, do you not have an army? No, you have an army. Interesting. Can I threaten war yet? No, I have a truce. Okay. I wouldn't mind trying to threaten them first, because I don't think they have any friends. I want to be a major power. Maybe a major power. I think we're a ways from that, though. Let's see here. Excellent. We'll grab an invention here in just a second. Where are my number of cities? 54. And you need over 100. Yeah, we're a ways from that happening. Cheaper triumph, cheaper governors. Let's grab grain rations. Let's increase our... Monthly loyalty for everyone is pretty tempting, but we really don't have any loyalty issues. I'm going to take population growth. What are you building here? A training camp. Okay. A new military tradition. Army morale is pretty great. Let's do it. March of the Eagles. That's a really good game. It's really good. We have to eat Lucania, or at least make them our bitch. But it's so long. Oh god, what do we do in the meantime? First of all, let's make sure the consul that's coming up is someone we want to be the consul. Can we do better here, actually? I would like more ability to control the Senate, so let's go ahead and grab Sulpicius. Metius Sulpicius Saverio. Done. And then we can make, the Valero Valerius Corvus can be our Praetor. That seems reasonable. I'd also like to check tech, because I think our guy doing that particular tech is kind of shitty. No, he's an 8. That's reasonable. I wish we had more money. I think we have to start making some changes to improve that. The leader of the military faction approached us with the offer of a simple gift. We will owe them a waiver. Oh wow, get a whole crap ton of manpower. That's brilliant. Do it. I don't know what it means when someone has a favor. I'm just not quite sure. Do you have any new interesting national ideas? No. Cheaper triremes would be nice, but I don't think we need them right now. Nice. We're getting some tech, guys. Let's pause things for a bit. We're at 102%, so people are naturally becoming citizens, which is really good. Actually, I wonder if we have details on that. Let's pick a province. Oh, I see. The little plus sign is telling us that someone is getting ready to promote. So you're going to promote to becoming... One of you guys is going to promote to becoming a freeman quite soon. Interesting. That's cool, though. I like being able to see what's happening. Oh, no, or maybe that just means it's growing. Okay, this is about population growth. I see. Alright, remind me. You just produce manpower, you produce manpower and tax, you produce commerce and research. I'm going to promote one of you to being a citizen. There we go. We're waiting for the clock to tick down so we can smush Lucania. Etruria wants access. Sure, why? Who are you going to war with? Okay. So this is going to greatly expand our army, which is pretty cool. The downside is that they'll be loyal to Marcus Furvius. His loyalty's pretty good. We might want to boost that a tiny bit. But I think for right now, the extra soldiers is pretty handy. So if you look through here, we should be able to tell which ones are loyal to him. Where can I go so that you don't suffer attrition? Actually, if we create new unit, some of these you'll notice we can't move. That's because they're loyal to him. We're gonna move some archers out, and I think one cohort of heavy infantry. And I'm gonna make you a core of a new legion at some point. Arvina is still one of our best commanders. He's good at enslaving people, which I guess is fine. But I think we're actually going to go ahead and take you. Yeah, what if I added just 7,000 troops to you so you'd have 10,000? That'd be pretty handy. Okay, I would want a couple heavy cavalry, some heavy infantry, an archer, and another heavy infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. I like my even numbers. Let's drop a heavy infantry. There we go. And so just like that, we have a 4th legion now. Which is perfectly fine. Because we're going to be controlling a lot of land, it's important that we have a lot of legions. Ooh, a new invention. I do want siege engineers quite badly, especially if we're going to war soon. Omen duration isn't terrible. We can improve happiness from the wrong culture, but I think our people are happy enough. Let's go for siege engineers. That'll be handy. Right. I wish we had more provinces. Like, that we could assign more governors. Because right now we have Magna Graecia here. Let's look at the provinces map mode. Oh, this is cool. It's a quick way to adjust a local policy. That's actually not it, though. Like, how can I see... Yeah. We assign governors based on regions, not on the province level. That's a downside of this particular form of government. There's really not much I can do about that for the time being. I really like the terrain map mode. It's very easy to see what kind of terrain we'll be facing. Let's think about changing tactics. We're going to shift slightly to bottleneck. Because we're just a tiny bit better at that. And you'll do the same, because I know you'll be better at bottleneck. We're Rome. We're about the heavy infantry. That's what makes us special. What are you? Atria wants me to go to war against some people I can't reach. Sure. Huh. Neat. I will say I'm getting a little concerned with how big you're getting. I'm getting really concerned about this. We're gonna have to think about this. Like, we're bigger and better than they are, and there's not much concern about that, but they are getting an awful lot of land. I think they have to be next at some point. We have to defeat the Etruscans. Oh no, the augur died. I wish I would say what the augur did. Ah, we do want a very good one. Barbatus? Maybe. or Sempronius Sophus? I'm going to take Sophus because he's younger. I'm going to take Lex Ilia et Fufia. It'll improve the religious faction influence and most importantly start reducing our tyranny. There's some other really good laws too, though. It's hard for me to decide which ones are worth pushing for. Yeah, I could definitely become first citizen of the city. I'm not going to do that, though. Because we already promised we wouldn't do that. We can make elections longer, but I don't think that's the best choice. If I want to make money... No, manpower recovery speed's too handy. Wrong culture, group happiness, national citizens happier. That'll make my people happier, that's good. I think another import route is too good. Gimme. Okay, we've got a ton of options now. Okay. So if we get a surplus official, make freemen happier. Livestock, make it easier to promote them. Woad makes tribesmen happier. We already have surplus of olives. Salt will reduce army maintenance cost. Furs increases starting experience. Stone reduces build cost. I'm thinking stone or salt. Recruitment speed is nice. Yeah, I think we're going to import some salt. I want cheaper armies. Nice. So we can start bringing in some more cash. Okay. I have to answer myself an important question. Who produces more overall money? Slaves or citizens? So a citizen produces +1, plus 0.01 to commerce. Your base tax is plus 0.04. Citizens are satisfied. Everyone here is satisfied. Tribesmen are a little unhappy. I could just try to make you guys happier. How are you unhappy, though? You both have happiness of 98%. I think you're just being weird. Oh, this is below their base happiness. Their base happiness must be... Yeah, it's 100%. So they're a little more... meh. Capua could use... I think we might need to start investing in buildings. The problem is we just don't have the gold. Hey, you should have one more cohort. I apparently counted wrong. Give me another cavalry unit. Our armory's pretty crazy expensive. That's for sure. So I need to be 479 so I can start murdering people. I think we also need to call a different omen this time. I think we need to start earning money. Manpower's fine. Money, not so much. What can can we do to fix the economy? I'm gonna go ahead and increase the transaction taxation. It means it's harder to get a surplus per slave, which I think can also provide income, but frankly I don't care. We're in a war and I don't care. Some people are scorned and I equally don't care. Just waiting for the clock to tick. I wish there's anything I could do to get rid of the truce faster, but... I mean, we're kind of at this point in the game, there's not a huge amount I can do. Why am I losing manpower? Oh! God damn it. Will people quit stepping on my territory and causing me attrition? Quintus the Reckless. Okay. What's your deal? I'm not going to make him a dictator. That would be beyond stupid. Higher aggressive expansion, but cheaper war score cost. That's not nothing, I guess. You guys are getting stronger. Man of Mars. One of our soldiers has the reputation of a man blessed by the war of God himself. God of War? Not War of God? That makes no sense. Fighting with a frenzy unlike any other. Some of our other soldiers question why he has not been promoted after all his heroic deeds during the war. Let's treat him as some sort of demigod. Okay, he actually really sucks at being in the army. Like, he's kind of terrible. I'm gonna make him an inspiration and improve our morale. That's, yeah, he actually kind of sucks, like, a lot. Oh, Etruria. Are you serious? Are you serious? I will fucking fight you too if I have to. You stay the hell out of my backyard. There's some really good stuff here. But I'll start pushing for the economy to the extent that we can. There's really nothing here that lets us do that though, which is kind of unfortunate. Do we have more slaves or more tribesmen total? This is not helpful. Somewhere isn't there like a country level breakdown of how much there are of each one? Why are the populists getting so powerful? Like, this pretty much guarantees that the next person in the family is gonna be a frickin'... I think because we just keep putting people in that are populists. Alright, I'm gonna nuke his popularity, see if it makes a difference. It probably won't, but you never know. Legal patronage is nice. Oh, I didn't answer the question I actually had. I want to know how many people have in each class. I thought one of these did that. It said how many... Here we go, in the diplomacy screen it should tell me. No? Okay. This is problematic. I hate you so much right now. Stop being a jerk, game. Yeah, I want a total... Actually, is there a ledger? Did they get rid of the ledger? There used to be a ledger in all of these. It's the message log, location, zoom to capital. There we go. I'm gonna take slave output. See, the problem is that his faction is so... Oh, here we go. It worked. Yeah, because by nuking his popularity... people don't like Gnaeus Flavius as much. Which means in October of 470... Crap, they're tied. Quick, what can I do to pump up Sophis? I don't want him to be corrupt or loyal. I want him to be... better. Like, I could just eat the stability and imprison him. But yeah, the Senate really doesn't like that idea. I just need you to win by 1 vote. Oh, shit. I really don't want to pay the tyranny. But I don't want Gnaeus Flavius becoming consul. Shit. I don't think there's anything I can do about it now. How is he still winning? This is a civic faction, populist faction. He offers us an olive branch. Well, owe him a deal. Yes, I think that works. God damn it. I hate you so much. Alright, we need to be careful about who we're actually appointing to these jobs. No more populists. Arvina, you're in. Give me national commerce income, please. I hate him so much. It's my own fault. I kept appointing people who happened to be Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll die. Yeah, I need a new sensor. There we go. I will take a decrease. Because what it'll do... Who's Severio? Or Saverio? Are you that one general? No. Metius Sulpicius Saverio. If we look at the characters, look by families. Why are you so popular? Like, you're just like a really nice guy, I guess. That's weird. Whatever. I know things have been pretty quiet. What I guess we could start doing is trying to absorb some of these states. Fratania. To start the integration, I need you to like me a lot more. Relation actions. Let's send... Here we go. Though we can still gather some land. The Vulnarius died, the doctor. Quintius Fabius Gurges. And you do consider yourself scorned, so have at it. Why must you have one? I'm very irritated right now. Who's Barbatus? Oh, I see. It's the actual force of the leader of the party. I see. Okay. Wait, hostile sieges? From where? This isn't my land. Oh, I see. My fort is flipping their provinces. That can't be allowed. Go murder them to death. Nah, you got it. Oh, those are actually my territory. Nice. Saguntintia calls for aid against Carthage. We received an urgent envoy from the small state of Saguntinia. Teut Laguna is requesting our immediate assistance against Carthage, who claims to have treacherously invaded his country. Listen, many hours of supplication before the Senate, and passionate if we let the Saguntia fall, it will be a matter of time. We can say we are not ready for war yet, or we can just tell them basically to get bent. This is really good, though. Where we can have a year to expand our military. And a bunch of manpower. That's so good. This will make Carthage like me more, and actually improve our ability to make money. This is actually a tough choice. I do want to go to war with Carthage, but frankly, I don't think it's a war we could win just yet. I'd want to make sure we have more of Italy secured first, so I'm actually going to say... Not happening. Ooh, we have... Aww! Our buddies gave us territory. That's nice of them. Let's get a new governor. You'll be worse at commerce. You'll be better at tribute. Or better at local fort defense. Let's make Lucius Cornelius Scipio the governor. There we go. How much longer before I can murder you to death? 4 more years. I hate our current ruler so much. They freed some privately owned slaves. I could get a bunch of money, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that's fine. I'd like to be able to start making some buildings. Can I do that yet? No. I cannot afford it. Why does Frentania mad at me? Because of the aggressive expansion. How did I just get a bunch of aggressive expansion? Oh, you gave it to me when you added that territory for me. I see. Okay. Let's go ahead and take cheaper military traditions. That's a good choice. Is my tyranny going up? No, it's going down. It's just taking a while. Okay. How many cohorts do you have out of interest? 38. I have a bigger army than you do. Yeah, there's Carthage, there's Syracuse. Yeah. I mean, I guess it is worth considering whether we should maybe go after the Etruscans and ignore Lucania. We could end up in war against both, which isn't something we can easily plan for. We'll have to think of something. Right. I could build some buildings, or I could expand the army again. If we're going to be going to... Look, if we're going to be going to war, possibly, against Etruria, I'd like at least another 10 to 15,000 cohorts. Not cohorts. Soldiers here. Okay. Ah, I don't have trade goods there. I don't have iron. Here we go. Give me 1 heavy infantry and we'll build another army that I can post on my northern border. The thing is, I don't know who they're more likely to support in that war. If they would support Lucania or if they'd support me. And I won't know until we actually try to declare war, and I won't be able to do that for a couple more years yet. Stupid truce. Right. Let's expand you for... There we go. I know we keep using the same design, but it's been working for us. The only thing I might consider doing at some point is having even more heavy infantry. Friends in high places. Let's say ugh another yes man, because Now let's boost his loyalty. That's fine. And then we're going to want to appoint someone to this legion. Oh, damn. You're an awesome guy. Like, super awesome. Done. Publius Paulus Fabius Rulianus. Nice. with our brand new 3rd Legion. 15,000 strong. And then let's get you posted up there. I don't intend to go to war against the Etruscans and Etruria. So the Etruscans are actually an incredibly advanced civilization that existed prior to Rome. Rome actually took a lot of their ideas from. Romans are really good at stealing ideas. It's one of the things they're known for. And right now, they kind of have to behave. I could use even more soldiers, but I think we're going to let money build up a bit. Because I do want to start making some buildings. We've been neglecting our infrastructure, which isn't a very Roman attitude. But then again, we've built a very large army, which is a very Roman attitude, so... excellent! A new consul. What happened to the old one? Did he die? I'm not going to complain. Oh no, he had a heart attack. I'm so sad now. We do need a new researcher for martial advances. I don't really want to appoint a populist, though. I don't want to give them office. I'm learning my lesson. Let's get ruler popularity gain. Let's get due process. But I think we're going to end the episode here. We've got a new consul, one who's actually competent. Hi, Publius. You're my dude. He's also on the old side, so he might drop dead at any minute. Next episode, we're going to go after Lucania and possibly also the Etruscans. But once we've absorbed you, we can start thinking about pushing in other directions as well. But that'll be for next time. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you've been enjoying the series thus far. Please feel free to give me a subscription if you'd like to see even more of the glory of Imperial Rome. We are quite the formidable power, but so is Macedon. Ooh, Phrygia broke up, as did... and Armenia's super huge now. That's pretty cool. But until next time, this has been Avindian. Thank you for watching, and I bid you good day.